It's a silent run. Knotty Pine. Still kicking on the front page. He posted an almost perfect run by the looks of it, yet somehow people have managed to score much higher. Whether he skipped elites or not, but he perfected all but one elite, got beyond perfect on the bosses, got curses, got Highlander, and got Pauper, and got light speed. I don't know, outside of a big collector bonus, how you can get more points than that. Oh, he also got stuffed. Right? So maybe getting Encyclopedian or something like that could give you a few more, or Librarian, 25 or 50 there. But, and obviously getting that extra elite, unless he missed elite. You didn't get beyond perfect and not far behind him. Okay, let's find out. 1458. So, beyond perfect's worth 100 points, so you would have been 1558. Toasted Zergling, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Sub hype.
Nesca sub Panz hype.
That's a nice little spaceship. I have a ship. There's a Panz ship. Looks very similar to that one. There you go. Chromo as well at 1423. Wow, 3 of you on the front 2 pages. You didn't get Highlander and only 1 collector. Sassy Teacup Princess at 83. Great name. 1329. So we have time dilation, a cursed run. That's why you go for curses, and deadly events. Alright, let's just go. Deadly events is not more rares necessarily. So there's multiple paths with 2 elites. So I like to take the one that has the most question marks then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. This one had 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Alright, let's do that one. Because they could also be elites. And I have to remember that it's a curse run, so we have 4 energy. And to play all the cards out in the right order. I often wonder with this then if you go for poison. Is it worth putting a slice in? I think you can put a slice in. Okay, I think you can put a slice in. Oh, it's Guardian? Gross. Claw on silent, nice. Remove everything but slice and neutralize and fight Guardian. Well, it does work momentarily. We can take a blur, right? Are we doing that? doing that thing. Well, if it can work sometimes. It's not so bad with time dilation though, Bannerman. We want to concentrate. We'll take a dagger or dash. Dash doesn't really go with the unceasing top, but we've got 4 energy. Another order. Do you blade dance here? I think you do. Oh, injury and a Vajra. That's a no. That's a maybe. Multiple same curses do break Highlander, yes. Jerks. That's one. I think escape plan's fine, right? Especially with thingy. We got a pair of injuries. Did you get 2 injuries straight off the bat? Okay. I think piercing whale is fine to get 1 in there. Can do some wonderful things sometimes. Good turn. Need blue candle, really, hey? if you're going to make this go all out. Sometimes you do. Depends what they are. Sometimes you get stuck with them. I do really hate how these guys don't get affected for this fight. That's a shame. The odds say play it, but... I wonder if going for that guy was better. I think it was, actually. You get less dazes. I should have checked what cards I had coming up. Never mind. I think Naughty Pine had less elites in his run. Finish is interesting. I think it might actually be worth having. Wow, they're both good, right? Boo! Could have duped it. Would we have not taken damage for the rest of the fight though? Maybe. Oh man, if that's it, if duping that just to take the damage was it, which apparently it's not, okay. Although, Dex Potion now as well. And not do damage though. We won't know because I'd have to get through too many more turns that we're not going to see. But I could have avoided damage on that turn as well. Either don't transform him on turn 1, or you double the piercing whale. Normality. It's disgusting. This makes me even less likely to take adrenaline knowing there's a normality in the deck. Slaver's Collar's fine. Yeah, unless you pre-run your seeds, yeah. Okay, so we want to take this second elite since we can only get one on this side. So we want to go through there. We can just path as we go. Where unload's good on the turns that you draw it with with your curses in your hand, we're drawing into a lot of cards, and then unload is just a front-loaded damage card, which is okay. Just burst the leg sweep. Forehead. Graded Sucker Punch is nice as well though, but for damage. Like a Sucker Punch over a leg sweep, it's tempting. I wonder if that's correct, because I could have blocked that out. Oh, I don't bring one of those to ground though. Oh, Gremlin Horn with that? That's gross. Good dodge and rolls, okay. I need to find a what's that, zero cost defend? That'd be okay. Oh, order Panz. Order. Deflect. No, not doing it. Actually, having Shivs not played isn't bad because we've got Unceasing Top, right? So we draw into them at a later date and just play out, especially with the time dilation buff. That's a blur plus. Flying knee is good as well. Take the event in case it's a thing. Take the shame. Definitely need a blue candle. Please tell me we find a blue candle. Dang it. Wow, you gotta be like this game. Shame, 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 shame. Probably can kill those, but since we're... we wouldn't have drawn into normality. It's okay. And that Guardian fight, hey. Bag of Prep's nice. Okay, event or store. Now this is tricky. We've got a lot of money. We could remove one of the curses. Either the normality or one of the injuries don't matter just yet, but the normality is a pain if you draw into it. But that could be no way of knowing. We're going up there. It could be a store on one of those ones. This could even be a store. Two normalities. Molten egg. Okay. Really? Because... killing me. That's okay, I guess. It's annoying. Good on discard. What discard did I have? I completely missed a discard there. Acrobatics is kind of a discard, except when you draw into it. I know you put a capper on there, but it's not really sort of talk I want to have in the channel. Thanks yourself. We just kill the mushroom, right? I think I could have actually killed the mushroom. Normality. Prob's not... oh, hang on. Blade Dance is great when you don't have two normalities, that's true. How high is that going to get? Pretty high, right? Wow, okay. One... That's not going to tell me how strong it is it? It's going to be at least 22 now. Alright, good. I actually think Ninja Scroll's better than what we're drawing in Bag of Prep, aren't we? We call it maths. It's short for mathematics. Which is weird because I know you don't study mathematic in the US. You do actually study mathematics. but for some reason you reduce that to mathematic. There's a concentrate. And a blue candle. We still want to remove duplicate curses. Man, now I'm really bugged for the Guardian potential. Well, you're not going to get high enough. Am I going to have to do this? You know what? What do I care? Oh, auto pairs. I could have done... Ah, I could have done 5 more damage as well. I probably could have actually just killed him. Oh, you can't blue candle a normality if you draw into it either. You used to be able to, unless they haven't fixed that bug, in which case then, yeah. Would you guys see that down there? We got a clumsy. They're fine. Oh, do we just bell? Oh, we take bell. Because the unique curse, and then we can remove some of the really bad things. Now I'm really upset about that guardian. Or I could even, if we get a chance, remove the other normality. There's singles. That's the only double. I want to go that way. We get to go through the store. We get to go through a second store. Okay. Okay, so we have to get rid of the second injury if we're going to get this Highlander. And then the normality's perfect. How are we for health? Oh, we're way over the max health. We could take the money fish and try and get money. You also get an extra card from the final boss, so we only need to get to 34. Should have done shame. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Oh, I could have just... Panz, you're throwing away hit points. Oops. No, that's okay. You can... Probably could have one-turned her. Oh well. Oh, I don't have enough money for the removal. Oh, that money fish only works if you take cards. If I don't get to remove that card, that's going to be costly. And I do need to get at least 2 more cards. Could be costly. No boot value. Aww. Probably should keep that. There's normality coming. What a Panz. Son bitch. Should have juked the leg sweep. That one definitely could have been perfect as well. Parasite, that'll work. Moneyfish has not been very effective, and it's cost me a removal. Because I was going for the money option. Like the money thing. You know, the thing. Mod of points. Word spans. No, I still can't remove it. Ah, rip Highlander. Oh wait, did I get it? No, it's just a normality? Oh, so we do have Highlander. I just wanted the normality, so if I draw into it, it's not there. Okay, I'm fine with this. I'm semi-fine with this. They won't get affected by the thing either. Which is kind of poop. Don't do that, you could draw into normality. Okay. I think that's the only thing that really hurts us potentially is drawing into it, right? Alright, Tita Veal, thanks for dropping by, man. Wonder if we take the backflip? Nah. Oh, you want to have another shot? Okay. I'm not going to muck around with that. I could have concentrated it. That's probably better. Pantograph. Tools of Latrade. No, thank you. Just in case we get into a situation. Doubt we will. Ideally we wanted normality in our opening hand. Wonder when. I think this is the one we go for it, right? Is this the one we go for it? I think so. Double finisher, probably. Those 2 dazes are a pain. I was just thinking don't draw finisher. We hadn't got the well-laid plans out yet. Second Parasite, no Harlander. Nine elites, 8 champions, 2 perfects. We got Lightspeed, we got I Like Shiny, we got Pauper, we got Librarian, nowhere near Encyclopedian though. We got Stuffed and we got Curses. So that would have been 1496 if we didn't get that extra Parasite. Which would have been there and would have knocked Naughty Pine off the front page. That's okay. 48th.